from 3 people that have to pick up their children very soon, so they need to rush through their top 5. This is Debaser, a film podcast. I'm Jared, and together with my co-hosts, Will and Kourtney, we explore both new and familiar movies to bring you details and discussion about them, all in an effort to debase the films and ourselves. Today's episode, our top 10 of 2025, continues with our final top 5.
Number 5.
After the break, Will, Kourtney, and I discuss our top 5 movies for the 2025. Stay tuned.
We're inside a computer program.
Watch my mouth.
All right, kid, here's the deal.
Keep your head still.
Don't you know who I am?
15 minutes ago.
Would that it was the same?
Me neither.
The water goes over a dam and under a bridge.
It's like people only do things.
I'm not even going to dignify that with a response.
Yeah, you're dignifying her.
It's really sad. Would that it was the same?
Keep your head still.
Look at all the hunky boys.
Anyway.
This is Debaser.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'll start with myself here. My number 5 of 2025. Gotta start high energy. You gotta start high and end high. Okay.
Yeah.
I think I'm the only one at this table that saw this movie. It is Sentimental Value.
Tell us about it.
It's directed by Joachim Trier, and it stars, and these are Norwegian names, so give me a second here. It stars Renate Rennesve, Stellan Skarsgård, who you know.
Okay, yes.
Yeah, we know that one.
You got, yes,
and
A+.
Inga Insdottir Lilias.
Okay.
Hope I got that right. Apologies to those people. They are all wonderful. The 2 that aren't Stellan Skarsgård play his daughters. This is a... no one else has seen it, right?
No, I
one
did
here?
not.
Okay.
I did, when you said the title, I was like, what?
It was getting a lot of buzz, and I kept seeing it like on other top 10 lists, and I was like, I should prioritize this. And so I decided to check it out, and I was like, I can knock this out one evening. And so I put it on when my kid was getting ready to go to bed. And man, this movie is so beautiful. I'll just give you
What's it about?
a very quick overview of it without spoiling it. But
Yeah.
it is about these 2 sisters they're like our age. They're like in their mid 30s.
Mm-hmm.
And, they're going through life and stuff. And their dad was very removed from their lives because the parents got divorced when they were young. And the dad just kind of moved on.
Yeah.
And wasn't really involved with them a lot. And was a big time film director.
Okay.
Not unlike, Stellan Skarsgård has been like a big time actor for like his whole life.
Yeah.
And now his sons are all famous actors too,
Mm-hmm.
all the Skarsgårds.
They're everywhere.
And now that they're middle aged and have their own lives, he suddenly, and their mom has just died when the movie opens.
Mm.
And he shows up and he's like, hey, what's up? I want to be back in your lives now. And they're like, fuck, what?
Yeah.
And then he starts like triggering their, neuroses and stuff. And like the one of them is an actress and she has like a lot of, mental problems that she has to deal with while being on stage and everything, even though she's an incredible actress. But like you see her basically have panic attacks before every performance. And then you find out like she's addicted to that adrenaline rush, kind of thing.
Oh, okay.
And it's like a normal thing for her and all of her stage hands to have to deal with.
Oh,
God.
okay.
Yeah. And like her whole life is a disaster.
That is so stressful.
Yeah.
Oh my
she
gosh.
is so messy and her life is such a
Love it.
disaster. And her other sister is kind of like has it all together. But you see more of their life and how they wanted to be close with their father, but like it just never really worked out because he kind of always kept them at arm's length or was always off making movies. And so they didn't get to see him as much as they wanted to.
Yeah.
And how willing are they to let like the rest of their family, like the one daughter has, her own kid, and Stellan Skarsgård wants to be involved in his life and is making this a new movie and wants them to like have parts in it. And they're like, fuck off,
Yeah.
And that's all I want to say.
Okay.
But it is a wonderful movie. I teared up a lot. And it's one of those movies where it felt a little slow paced because it's like a very like Eastern European like slow movie. Oh, Elle Fanning's also fucking in it. And I
love her.
and she's basically playing herself,
God.
like a
okay.
big famous American actress that happens to be a fan of Stellan Skarsgård. And she's like, I'm so envious of how good your movies are. I want to make movies like you. And he's like, well, why don't you star in this movie of mine?
Okay.
And I was so worried that she was going to be like this big dumb airhead American that was either going to be kind of evil or deceitful or just dumb and he was going to make fun of her. And that doesn't happen at all. It's actually really nice. And she kind of gives some perspective for his daughters. And Elle Fanning it's just so incredible, of course. But like this movie really like helped me solidify that. I'm like, oh, it's not just like, a quirk that like she's so good in so many things. Also, I didn't see Predator Badlands.
I did.
Is she good in that?
Yeah, she's fine. She plays two different androids.
I love her so much.
Two
She's
Elle
so
Fannings.
good.
There are double the Elle Fannings.
Two Elle Fannings, man.
Yeah.
Office
Everything
Space.
she's in. Go to jail.
Sorry. But yeah, it's a wonderful movie. And like the first hour was a little slow. And then the last like 30, 40 minutes just floored me, man. It had such a good buildup. It was a movie that I came away just being like, I'm so glad I sat through that. What a wonderful evening I had watching this movie kind of thing. And I started pouring through the Letterboxd reviews when I was done, and I was like, yes. And I'm just liking all
Everybody
of them. Like,
gets
yes.
it.
That's also a great point. I love that too. You know, it was so nice, you know, and like the community around the movie like made me feel really good too. So yeah, I get the
love
hype
that for you.
I get the hype about this movie. I thought it was really great. I'm really glad I watched it. And Stellan Skarsgård is incredible.
Of
like
course.
one of our
For sure.
greatest actors, and like luckily he gave us 3 sons, right, to like do different things in
4.
Hollywood.
There's 4 Skarsgårds.
There's 4,
but
God.
only 2 of them usually get like a lot of work. One of them I think is not an actor. There's 3
okay.
actors and one that doesn't,
Yeah.
if I'm not mistaken.
One of them is in Pilion, which I think a lot of fans of Heated Rivalry should check out. It's like a very
Is it gay?
BDSM gay movie. Yeah,
Oh, fuck yeah.
that
dude.
people are getting a lot of rave reviews to right now.
Tight. What was that again?
Pilion.
Right.
But yeah, I love Sentimental Value so much. But enough about that movie. Kourtney, what was your number 5 for 2025?
My number 5 was a movie you guys also did cover. It is Good Fortune.
Oh, wow.
Nice. Oh, you like that a lot.
I did like it a lot.
my number 10. Yeah.
Well, if I'm not mistaken, we watched it and you hadn't seen it.
I hadn't seen it
and
at the
then
time.
I was like, oh, you're going to love it.
I
If I'm
did.
not mistaken.
I
Yeah, you did. Hell yeah, dude.
I mean, I love the cast so much.
Mhm.
I mean, just problematic Aziz aside.
Is he a problematic?
Yes.
I mean,
here's the thing.
We talked
because
about
of
it,
because the
reality
comedy
thing.
If
Yeah,
this
yeah,
wasn't
yeah.
for
Worst,
that,
yeah.
I'm like, you know what? There was.
yes, this would have been his comeback.
This
thing.
would have been a comeback, and I feel like
Yeah.
he fumbled the bag so fucking hard, and I'm pissed about it.
But it just keeps happening too.
Well, you know, I just
Sometimes you
Sometimes
step
it's
on
not
rakes.
his fault, but sometimes
you know
it
what?
is.
At this point, whatever. He goofed it. He really fucked up. Anyway, I really enjoyed the movie though, and if that's all we get out of it, well, it was a really fun ride. I liked Keanu in it. I thought he was great. Will.
I'm sorry.
I thought he
Call
was
a bitch out.
He was.
so fun, and that was his character.
I mean, that's him. He's just playing him.
Well, he's doing a great job. He is a
playing
sweet angel.
himself. Oh my god. Yeah, he's a lovable oaf.
I love that.
I know you do. I'm aware. Something's not for
Anyway.
She's
everybody.
married to one. Come on.
You're not enough. You're not enough. You've got more charisma than Keanu Reeves. Just saying that right now. Okay, whatever. We do a show together. People who you do not know at all, like have never met, have told me that we have great chemistry talking to each other. Clearly, you have some sort of charisma,
And we
I
get
think
like 60 listeners a week, buddy.
it doesn't
Like-
matter. It doesn't
beautiful.
matter. We're not
Hey,
fucking
listen,
famous.
One of those 60, tell your friend, and that's 120 right fucking there. Do your part.
Yeah, exactly.
That's why at the end of every show, I ask people to do that.
Well, I'm in the middle of it. So it's going to work. That's
Yeah,
why
there you go.
in Stavi's world, they do plugs right before they take calls.
But yeah,
Because everyone turns it off when they do that. Sorry.
all I'm saying is that Keanu's a very nice guy. He is a lovable oaf. That's kind of what he plays, except for John Wick, and even then, like that John Wick character.
We love Keanu, don't we?
We love
folks?
Yeah.
Keanu.
And if you love your Keanu, you can keep him.
All right. Okay. Hold on.
Two Keanus.
Two
Anyways,
Keanus, man. Same time.
I thought it was a really fun time. I really liked the message of it. The cast was amazing.
It is nice to have a millennial version of It's a Wonderful Life.
I really enjoyed that. It was just so much fun. And I just have to say, Keke Palmer, I thought was really good in it, and I wish she almost had a bigger part that wasn't hinged on what was going on
With
and
Aziz.
this Aziz. You know what I mean?
or the unionizing kind of thing.
The unionizing was great.
Yeah, I wanted more about that.
Yes,
honestly.
yes. I'm like, I don't know. It was a really great time. You guys said a lot about it. I don't have too much to add, but I thought it was such a good time.
I'm glad you liked
I
it.
wish we made time for you to be on that episode, but you hadn't even watched it by
I
the time
never
we had
watched
to
it,
do
no,
it.
because I did go into, I'm getting back into movies and I'm having such a good time.
Excellent.
I feel like I'm starting a good list for 2026.
Yeah. Hell yeah. Well, Will, what was your number 5?
My
last
number
year?
5 of last year was Ryan Coogler's Sinners.
Oh.
Yeah. What a
Number 5?
yeah.
Number 5.
Oh yeah, because the ones above it.
It's my number 4. Just spoiler.
Oh, okay, I gotcha. Yeah, so the ones
we
above
were
it.
just about to get to it, if not you.
I was
Yeah.
really excited to just talk about Sinners, and we'll get to it.
Oh, okay. Teaser there.
But yeah, what can I say about this movie that cannot be already unsaid? We have an episode on it. It's not that great because I was sick. And,
We had to do it remote. Yeah.
and
Apologies.
The audio quality is kind of ass. But
It's not
It's
that
not
bad.
bad.
okay.
It's
I
not
listened to
bad.
it and I was like, man, I sound like shit. But you know,
I'm
it is
sorry.
what it is.
All I had was that Yeti to spare
Oh no,
to
it's
you.
okay, dude. It's not your fault. Don't worry about it. It's okay. It wasn't even that. I think it was probably my internet connection. I had to move my whole fucking rig over to the and plug it into the
Well,
internet. Remember that?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I was like, the thing that we used recorded you locally, but like, it's still, if you're still not at a good connection, that's not
yeah,
going to
then
help.
it is
you.
what it is.
Anyway.
But man, what a fucking movie, dude! Like,
Truly, I wish it came out later in the year
yeah, I know,
because
right?
it hit so early that it was hard to remember how good of a time I had in
Yeah.
the theater.
Oh my
Yeah.
God. I feel like it was unforgettable. It was electric.
Yeah,
Like,
no, it
exactly.
really was. And
Yeah.
it really, like, it's a movie that, like, unanimously, like, the only people that had anything bad to say about it were bad actors.
Yeah.
You know, and I don't mean, like, people who are bad at acting. I mean, like, people who are shit stains, you know, of
Yes.
people
For sure.
that are trying to, like, rile people up about
Yeah,
it.
highest grossing horror movie of last year. One of the most like enigmatic fucking scenes in any film that I've seen in a really long time. The whole music sequence was
Right. A movie that truly,
amazing.
like, the hairs on the back of your neck stood up, and you're like, oh wow, they're really doing something here.
Yeah.
You know, like, undeniable.
It's
Yeah.
got like it got nominated or won a bunch of fucking
Yes.
awards,
Yeah.
recently. I'm sure it's nominated for some stuff in the Oscars.
It's getting Oscars for sure.
Yeah, absolutely. Like Ryan Coogler, this is one of the best like original ideas that has come out in a while. Coogler has really shown that he can like make his own thing and make it good because
Right.
as we've discussed, he's either done biopics or properties that other people have
He got
made.
kind of roped into the Marvel machine for a little bit.
Yeah. I mean, like you gotta pay your time to the machine before you can do your own thing. And he's proven himself to me as like a very competent director, has really good ideas. I cannot wait to see what he does next. Fuck, this movie fucking ruled.
It
I
fucking
love-
rules.
I love interviews with him too because he's so fascinating to listen
Yeah.
to. He's so smart. I love hearing everything he says. That it became a. Did you see the thing that he said about the Coke Freestyle machine on the Amy Poehler podcast?
No, I did not.
I don't even remember what like the stupid question was, but she was asking him about like, do you like soda or something? And he's like, you know, I don't really drink soda, but then when the Coke Freestyle machine came out, I got involved with that. And that it was a meme for like 2 weeks on like film like stuff on
That's
social
funny.
media. It was so fucking funny. It was like, dude, just I love Ryan Coogler so
Yes.
much.
Yeah, he's great. And then you know, Michael B. Jordan did an excellent,
Michael
job
B. Jordan
playing himself
proving
twice.
he's one of the most handsome men to ever
Oh,
grace
insane.
Yeah,
our
100%.
presence.
Oh my
Oh my
God.
god!
got fucking crazy charisma,
Jesus.
very attractive.
Can I
Yeah.
steal the Nikki Glazer joke from the Golden Globes?
Sure,
She's
I don't know what it was.
Two Michael Jordans in center is call me Nikki B. Jerkin.
God damn.
And
Okay.
Michael Jordan's mom was in the audience next to him when she said that.
That's awesome.
My gosh.
I love Michael B. Jordan. He's great.
Yeah.
I like he's into all the same shit that I'm into. I wish I could be his friend.
Yeah. No, that thing where he's talking about like Vegeta, how cool Vegeta is a long
that's-
time ago.
He likes Gundam.
Yeah, and
he's a
Gundam
Gundam
too,
fan.
yeah.
You know, like, fuck, dude, let's hang out,
I know.
please. But yeah,
God.
like, what a fucking great movie. Like, yeah, the last act of it's not that great, but who fucking cares? Like, it's
Oh, I don't even think it's wobbly enough to detract.
No, I thought
not
it
at
was
all.
great. Yeah.
yeah.
No, I loved when he goes Rambo and kills all the KKK guys.
Hell,
Oh, no,
motherfucking yeah.
not that
Oh,
part.
oh.
Just like Ryan Coogler's like, oh, we have a bunch of main characters and a bunch of red shirts that need to die, that weren't there previously.
How it gets a little sloppy.
Yeah, it
in
gets
the
sloppy
final
towards
fight.
the end. Yeah,
Oh,
the last
okay.
bit of it's really fucking sloppy. And killing the
That's-
KKK members is the fucking best. God
Let
damn it.
us
I was
reiterate.
hackling in the
Yeah.
theater, And once again, this is a movie that I watched a multitude of times because like I just really enjoyed it.
Maybe some of that's like the editing too, but it's fine.
It is what it is.
It's one of those things where I completely forgot about it already.
Yeah.
You know
And
what I mean? Yeah.
What? That is so.
the thing he was talking about, the
Oh,
scene
okay,
where
okay, okay.
where we talked about how like there's like people dying in that scene. And I'm like, wait, who the fuck was that?
Yeah, you
I
just
completely forgot
swept
about
up in the
one
how-
problem we had with that movie. And
Yeah.
I feel like I had to mention it. That's the reason.
No,
why
I'm glad
it's-
you did because like it's notable at least.
That's the reason why it's number 5.
It got knocked down a peg. Sorry.
Well, because the other movies that are on here are basically flawless, or things that I watched
Yeah.
multiple times or had a really good time in the theater with. So,
Well, my number 4 is also Sinners.
oh hey,
I won't say anything more about it that hasn't already been said. Well, let me do. Obviously, we talk about Ryan Coogler, the director. It stars Michael B. Jordan, Jack O'Connell, and Haley Steinfeld. And that's all I got to say about it. Kourtney, what about your number 4 of 2025?
Well, hold on.
Uh-oh.
No,
Hold
I'll
up.
do
Wait
my
a
number.
minute.
I'll do my number 4, but I
Put a little Kourtney in.
put a little Kourtney in it. No, I'm sorry. Cut that. Anyway,
My riffs stay in. Excuse you.
I'm talking about me being unprepared.
Oh, okay.
I'm
Are
bailing
you
on
doing
what
some
I
last
planned
minute
on.
editing here?
Well,
Ooh.
no, I was just gonna talk about Sinners more.
Okay.
number 4?
Sure. Yeah.
No, it's not.
You
Number
weren't on
4,
our
though.
Sinners episode, so yeah.
What a good time. No, it's okay. I'll do number 4. It's all good.
Number 4.
Okay, my number 4 was actually a really, really funny movie that I feel like kind of got swept under the rug. It's One of Them Days. It's just like a buddy girl
Meant to watch
comedy
this. Fuck.
with
Yeah.
Keke Palmer and SZA in her first like film
Oh,
debut.
another Keke Palmer.
Yeah.
Keke Palmer
Yeah, okay,
is
yeah.
having a year. Can you believe it?
Yeah.
Of course we can.
Yeah.
It is kind of like Girl Friday, where
Oh,
these
okay.
2 girls are just trying to make their rent and they have a day to do it, and they just keep getting into situations where they will make money, they lose money, they are running around all over town just getting into misadventures. It is so much fun.
I'm really mad I didn't get to watch it in time.
Oh, you would have loved it.
Yeah.
You would have absolutely loved it. It's on Netflix. And you know,
It's on
I'm
my
always
Plex.
saying they're not making. This is one of those movies that they just don't make anymore. It's just a straight
Yeah.
comedy where we're just having a good time. It's like I forgot Maude Apatow is in it too, as like
Oh.
this white girl gentrifying the neighborhood.
That's a good casting.
It's just such a good fun time. And it's well worth the watch. I feel like it definitely does not overstay its welcome. And it's just fun all the way through.
Nice.
Cool.
I'm sad I didn't get
Oh,
to check
and
it
it
out
was
yet.
directed by Issa Rae, the president, and Barbie,
Oh, no
Oh,
shit.
among
cool.
other things.
Oh, yeah.
That's
Aw.
cool.
Yeah. Oh, man.
I wish I had
definitely
more
gonna try
You
and
guys
check
gotta
it out.
watch this movie. It's
Yeah.
really,
You
it's
said
such
it's
a
on
fun
Netflix?
time. It's on
like-
Netflix.
It's a comedy.
It's a comedy.
I
Yeah.
also
Okay.
put it on my Plex because I meant to get to it and I just didn't. have
Oh,
time.
okay.
Yeah.
Well,
It's really silly. It's really fun. Oh my gosh.
I think I watched 2 of your suggestions from last year, and I liked them both. So
I'm gonna
I'll
watch
just
it.
fucking check that out too.
I'm gonna watch this movie again.
Yeah. Will, what was your number 4?
It was Weapons by Zach Ruger.
Fuck yeah.
You know me, man. I love horror.
Yep.
In fact, I believe
Did Bring It Back not make your... Well, sorry if I'm spoiling something. Never mind. Keep going.
Bring It Back. Yeah, that's a funny one. I was gonna say the 4 out of the 5 movies. Actually, no. Yeah, 4 of the 5 movies that I'm gonna top my top 5 overall horror movies.
Okay.
Go fucking figure, right? But God, what to say that wasn't said in the last episode? It was a very well done. It was really cool to see a modern witch movie. I liked all of our characters, even though they were all very flawed. It had a good mix of comedy and horror. It had a lot of suspense in it. I would say so. If we remember from last year how me watching a review guy that I have a lot of similarities of opinion with, and how Challengers got pushed up because of his rewatch. It was like my second favorite film of last year. He discussed Weapons and was like, this is a really good movie. I think that Barbarian was better. And he has no idea what the fuck is going to happen with this Resident Evil movie, but he's here for it.
100%. I'm seated.
Yeah.
Like,
Same.
it's going to
It's gonna be a
roll.
good
Same.
time.
I'm
Yeah.
skeptical.
Yeah.
So like I think I'm gonna like it because I'm going in with like the lowest expectations.
Yeah.
If he gets bullied by the studio or by Capcom in any sort of way, it's gonna fucking suck.
I don't see that.
I don't see it happening
Yeah.
either, but it could happen.
And
You
I don't
never
even
know.
want it to be anything like the games or the other
No,
movies.
that's what he was saying.
I want
like,
it to be all
take-
new.
Exactly. That's what the
Because I trust him to do something cool.
Yeah, let me
you know?
shout out Cosmonaut Variety Hour. That's the
Mhm.
guy that I'm talking about. He said the exact same thing. Is like, don't adapt any of the fucking games. do your own thing.
Have the T virus, and that's all the similarities.
Exactly.
There. End it there, you know? Like,
exactly.
Yeah.
But he was saying that Barbarian is a stronger film, and I agree.
Mhm.
I actually I know that Weapons has more of a...
It's a stronger script, maybe. Yeah.
Yeah, and it's it comes from a place of grief, I guess, because,
Mhm.
you know, there's a lot of references, to, not references, but things that you could look
Allusions,
into,
maybe,
allusions to
to-
him losing, you know, his friend,
Yeah.
and what have you. But I really like Barbarian. So Barbarian's almost a perfect movie for me. I
Yeah.
love that.
It's incredible.
Yeah. But yeah, Weapons fucking rules. It was a good movie. If you haven't seen it, go watch it.
Hell yeah.
It's another movie that I watched multiple times last year.
All right. Now, my number 3
Yes.
is another movie that neither of you have seen.
Okay.
And I'm very sad about that because it's incredible.
Oh, shit.
Oh, is it Marty Supreme? No, it's,
It's
not
not
because
Marty
Kourtney saw Marty Supreme.
My number 3 is Park Chan-wook's No Other Choice.
Oh, that's right. We do have to watch this because you were telling me, if I'm not mistaken, is this no. This isn't the guy who did Old Boy. It is. Isn't
That's
it?
Park
Yes, okay.
Chan-wook. Yeah.
This is you were telling
The-
me that.
Sympathy for Mr. Vengeance.
Yes,
Lady
yes,
Vengeance, Old Boy.
No, I do need to watch this. You're
Handmaiden.
right.
He's done a lot of movies.
Yeah.
A lot of great movies. I think Thirst was his vampire movie. That's rules too. Mother, which is so good. Remember we watched that at
Yes,
Steven's
absolutely.
house
Oh,
like
I
20
do
years
remember
ago.
that. That is such a...
God, one of the greatest living directors we have. Truly,
Yes. Yeah.
Dear God, the scene transitions in this movie
Are insane
deserve an Oscar in themselves.
Yeah?
Create that category for this movie.
for transitions.
Just the way that there'll be a shot of someone burying a tree, or no, there'll be a shot of someone cutting up a dead body, and then it transitions to someone else in a wholly different area planting a tree, and it's just the most beautiful thing you've ever seen. It's
Damn.
nuts.
Okay.
But the movie stars, oh my God. Okay, it's a lot of South Korean names. I'm so sorry. Maybe I don't even try. Maybe I don't even try.
I was
actually.
you can't turn to me because I can't do them.
It stars okay, it's a middle-aged husband and wife, but they're both beautiful, and it is remarked upon in the movie that they are very attractive still.
They had to write it in the movie because they're so hot?
Yes. Even the husband who it's not even one of his main points, but the actor is so fucking gorgeous, even for a 40-year-old man, that you're it's remarked upon in the movie a couple of times. And it's
I love that they had to bake it in.
There's a scene where both of the characters they're married, and they are suspicious that the other is cheating on them. And they both admit to each other, "You're so fucking hot. If you weren't, I wouldn't have to worry about you cheating on me." And the wife is like, "Yeah, but you're gorgeous too. You're so fucking handsome. I'm so worried about you cheating on me." And then they both bond over this, that they're both complimenting each other. It's.
Oh, yeah.
Do you know him? Do you recognize him?
Lee Byung-hun. This guy's he's the fucking fire in K-pop Demon Hunters. He's
my
also
goodness.
in Squid Game. This guy's a major Korean actor.
I've never seen Squid Game, but yes, he is. Okay,
And
that would be
Son
that's a good
Hee-jin.
point of reference for people. He's
on-
the lead guy in Squid Game, right?
He's one of the lead guys.
Or
in
one of
Squid
the lead
Game.
guys?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Son Hee-jin. Let me
Very
see.
handsome guy. Really good in this movie, though. Quick overview of the movie, though. It's based on a book called The Axe, which I think is a better title, but they do really work in No Other Choice into the film. It's about a guy who works at a paper processing plant who gets laid off. And in South Korea, and maybe not necessarily... One reason I very much like this movie a lot is because I went through a similar thing, but he gets laid off, and it's kind of the end of the world for him because getting laid off is almost a death sentence in South Korea because of how tight the economy is there. And he is struggling to keep his family together and not let them fall into ruin and lose their house. And so he starts resorting to some extreme measures because he has no other choice. And the movie is so incredible and poetic and beautiful, and the stakes are so high, and kind of If I Had Legs, I'd Kick You. You're still rooting for the protagonist even as they're doing terrible things, and it's really testing your limits of how sympathetic you are for them still as they do other stuff, increasingly worse and worse things. But without spoiling it, it's just an incredible movie. I really hope everyone checks it out. It did get snubbed at the Oscars. It did not get any nominations. And the distributor, I believe, is Neon, and they were so mad about it that they put out a billboard in Los Angeles that says "F your considerations."
That's awesome.
And it's just the scene from the movie where the lead character is like holding up a flower plot about to kill somebody with it.
That is that I've seen when I looked it up. That's the thing.
Yeah, it was also one of the main posters for the movie too. It's a wonderful movie. Not only is the story amazing and all of the acting is great, even though like I watch it with subtitles, I don't speak South Korean and I'm not watching it dubbed.
Yeah,
but it's still like it's so beautiful that it transcends the language barrier.
Dude, I watch anime all the fucking time.
Yeah,
so
exactly.
Like,
I don't need to tell you this, obviously. Yeah,
I love how you're like, and I'm not watching dubbed.
and I'm not watching it dubbed. Absolutely fucking not. No. But it's oh my god, it's so good. But listen, if you have seen any of this guy's other movies, you already know
what you're
like
in for.
he is a top tier, like I said, one of the greatest living directors. I wholeheartedly believe that, like with my fucking whole heart. Okay, it's enough about that movie though. Kourtney, what's your number 3 of 2025?
Whale, my number 3. Whale. Okay, my number 3. I really thought about for a long time. I didn't know where to place it. If it was gonna be 2 or 1, like. It was just really up in the air for me because I thought it was just so amazing and so original and just, I don't know, transcendent for film. And that movie is Sinners.
Oh, hell yeah.
I just thought it was so amazing and just so cool. And it had everything. Like, it was just funny and sexy and scary and just like...
Yeah.
I just loved everything about it.
Absolutely.
And I really, really had such inner turmoil about this one because I just really didn't know where to place it because I think that overall it is like the best general populist movie that came out this year.
For sure.
Yeah.
Like not thinking, because I really based my list on like what I personally like the most. And that's why I had a hard time placing this one because I was like, I think this movie is tighter, better than all of the other movies on my list. It's just that I didn't like it as much as those, but it was just so.
Like maybe for me, Sinners didn't rank higher because it didn't speak to me personally. Because my top 3 movies, like I could really found something I experienced in my own life in those movies, even way more than Sinners, unfortunately.
But
for that movie, but
right. It's just
yeah.
But overall, my thing is that I think that is like the best movie to come out this year, but not the one that I like the most.
Right,
I can see that.
But man, oh my gosh, I loved it. It's just endlessly rewatchable. Like, oh, it's just so fun. And it had oh my gosh, I cannot believe I'm forgetting his name. The vampire is from
Jack O'Connor.
Jack O'Connor. Yeah, he's in a lot of stuff this year.
Well,
he was in 28 Years.
That's right. 28 years later. Also playing a bad guy, right?
Yeah. Well, you don't know that he's the bad guy in the first movie, but in the second movie, they're all villains.
Sorry.
Well, you know what? That he's so good at that role.
Yeah.
I first came across him like right out of high school when I was watching Skins. He's in the second, the third series of it, the British show. Yeah. And like he's such a messy bitch. So when I saw him, I didn't know he was in the movie. So when I saw him, I was just like, oh my God.
Yeah.
I cannot believe he's here. Like, what a surprise.
Y'all clan?
Man, it was just a great movie. Sinners. Hell yeah.
Great movie, man.
It's
Hell
a good movie.
Probably the most, like, obviously, who didn't see that movie this year? Actually, you know what? I met someone at your Halloween party that hadn't seen it, and I had to explain a couple's costume to them, and I was like, you didn't see Sinners? Jesus Christ.
Such a good costume, by the way.
Yeah, Sinners is like the one movie on this list. Sorry to remember what I was just saying. That like I think most people saw.
Yeah.
And is also the most like recommendable. I think because it's like a very good crowd pleaser. It's like for all audiences.
Absolutely.
Really. And it probably made the most money out of every movie on all of our lists.
It's just phenomenal.
Yeah. Truly.
And again, Michael B. Jordan, so hot.
Michael B. Jerkin, man.
Michael B. Jerkin. Debaser B. Jerkin.
All right, Will, what was your number 3 of last year?
So my number 3. Oh my God, I blew out the fucking mic. Three. My number 3 is Companion by Drew Hancock.
Companion.
Begonia. Yeah, we have a episode about
It
this.
just came out right before this.
Yeah, right
Yep.
before this and whatnot. I expounded a lot about how much I really enjoyed this movie. It was mostly the theater experience that like sold me on this. It was just me and my wife. We had a great time. There was excellent needle drops in it. The music was fantastic. It married suspense and kind of horror and comedy really well. Produced by Zach Kreger, and the guy who did this like basically has done nothing. And it was just really good.
Again, a big TV guy.
Yeah,
I had to.
Sorry.
argue
Yeah, sorry. He
on
did a
the
lot of
last
TV
episode
stuff. That's right.
about this. I'm like, no. He's worked in TV for like 20 years.
He's never done a movie. Excuse me.
I really meant to watch this movie and I just
Yeah,
wasn't
you'll
able
dig it.
to. But
Kourtney, I can't like recommend it enough. This like there's a reason why it's number 3 on my list. I fucking love this movie. I love everybody in it. Everybody in it's doing a really good job with what they've got. Fuck man, like it's just excellent. And I, as you said, this and Ex Machina are most likely going to be like the progenitors of a lot of robot movies going forward, because we are not that
Wow.
far away from something like this, you know,
Yeah.
which is crazy. But yeah, I found myself watching this movie whenever I was bored. It was on HBO Max, and I would just be like, I'm gonna throw on fucking Companion. This shit's fun to have in the background. I like the material. It's good. Like I love this movie a lot. Obviously, it's number 3. It beat out fucking Sinners and Weapons.
Right? That's
So,
high praise.
Yes,
I'm gonna watch it.
I would highly recommend, and then go listen to our episode after that, because you'll just hear me glazing the movie for an hour and a half or whatever.
I do feel like, unfortunately, the movie got overlooked because it kind of got dumped.
It got dumped in January, which is a part of the reason why I ended up seeing this movie in an empty theater.
Right. But like, it's both its critic and its audience score are so high because everyone who saw it like really
Loved
liked
it.
it. You
Yeah,
know? It's a great time.
It's a fucking good movie, and
Yeah.
it made over its budget, which is fantastic.
Right.
And
Well, it was fairly low budget. Too.
Yeah,
it
that's
was like
true.
10 mil, I think. And
Yeah,
it was
like
like
nothing.
That's kind of nothing these days. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's really impressive. Okay,
Yeah,
my
that's it.
number 2. We're
Number
getting
2.
We're getting
We're
to
so
the big
close.
leagues, folks. We're getting to the big leagues here. My number 2 of 2025 is, and we're gonna have to unfortunately do an episode on this movie. I think after we finish our top 10,
Oh, is this what I think it is?
buddy, it's Marty Supreme.
fuck
Yeah,
yeah.
let's go. Let's fucking go.
I saw this movie maybe 24 hours ago, a little more than that. A little more than that.
Holy shit.
And like, I really don't think it's recency bias.
I wanted to see this movie so fucking bad.
We probably should have seen it in theaters.
Yeah, I know.
Holy fuck. It only came out Christmas Day, so it barely met the criteria for 2025
Yeah.
release. But my God, the hype is real. I wanted to be a Timothy Chalamet hater.
You can't.
He tried so hard.
can't.
And Dune
He
turned me
tried.
around.
Yeah.
And then this truly, he was doing a press tour for this movie for what felt like 3 years.
I know you were telling me that is like, I'm getting fucking fatigued of this guy.
Yeah.
For this fucking
in this movie.
Yeah.
And then he's like he's like, everyone that will listen, he's like, no, this is the greatest movie. Like, you're going to love it. It's like my best role yet. And then I'm sitting there ready to hate the movie. And then within 15 minutes, I'm smiling ear to ear. The man is a ball of charisma and like will incarnate. You know, not lowercase W.
I was
Will.
like,
like Green Lantern will,
Yeah.
willpower.
Yes.
I gotcha.
Oh my God. His determination is just.
Yeah.
I have no words. I literally have
it's
no
truly
words.
like, it's based on a real guy.
a real guy,
loosely,
yeah, for ping pong, yeah.
And it really does feel like I keep thinking the door's open and someone's standing there.
yeah, it's
creeping me
Ari
out.
Aster. You know, he's in the house.
oh my God. I
But,
just had
Jesus.
chills.
Oof. But it's really hard for me to separate Marty from Timothy
Chalamet,
because
yeah.
it feels like this is really what he's like in real life.
Yeah.
Where like he just manifests things in his life that he wants.
Yeah.
And he's so fucking charming that it happens.
Yeah,
You know what I
dude.
mean? Like that's what he
Chalamet,
feels
dude.
like in real life.
But
I love him.
what is so
no,
amazing?
I'm on board, and I
Okay.
don't want it. I didn't want to be,
Dude, he's the fucking Muad'Dib.
Yeah.
He's
He's
Lisa
Lisa
Gabe. I truly like got brainwashed. I'm now in the Timothy Chalamet cult. Like
We're Club
welcome.
Chalamet over
We're
here.
Club Chalamet.
We're Club Chalamet.
We're glazing this fucker, and I
oh
didn't
my
want
God.
to.
This movie was so good. I loved it so much.
Let me back up a little bit. It's directed by Josh Safdie
Yeah, not
of
Benny.
the Safdie brothers.
Not Benny Safdie.
Unfortunately, they have split,
Split.
and they're doing their own movies.
Yeah.
It stars Timothy Chalamet, Odessa Ozion. Is that how you say it?
she recently stepped away from a role, apparently. Just as Zion. Yeah.
That's right. She
Yeah,
got
this is
cast in what she found out was a whitewashed role and was like,
I'm not doing this. Yeah.
Well, I really like her, and I'm glad that she made that cool choice. Then, what was the movie? Do you remember?
Nope.
It's getting criticized, and I'm glad that she got the fuck out of there, though. But I really like her. She was in like 3 movies I watched last year.
Okay.
She was also in a movie that didn't quite make my top 10, but I watched it and liked it. She Rides Shotgun. It was a cool movie.
Okay.
But very much like a Sunday afternoon like crime thriller kind of a movie. Like not like one of the best of the year for sure. And also stars Tyler the Creator, who's fucking awesome in it too. I was so glad because like I saw a thing that he was in it and I forgot until he shows up and I was like, oh fuck, it's so cool. The cast is I could sit here and name like it's crazy. Gwyneth Paltrow is also in it. The guy that's not Mark Cuban from Shark Tank is in it, Kevin O'Leary.
Okay.
Like one of the main characters. The movie is nuts. And it's almost a true story. It's loosely based on a real guy who wrote like a memoir about his life, how he was like a ping pong hustler.
Right.
And I don't even want to give away any more than that because like it's so fun.
I do have to watch this.
Yeah. God, it's incredible. I mean, it's so full of drama and intrigue and it's comedy too. And it's the round of the human experience.
Yeah.
Man. And it has such a good fucking 80s soundtrack.
Yeah.
And it doesn't make any sense because it's set in the 50s. But when we do our episode, I have trivia to give you.
Oh, fantastic.
And an alternate ending that is insane that didn't make the movie.
Tight. I'm looking forward to it.
Dear God, I have so much to say about this movie that I don't want to give away.
I should be done with my work crunch
by
Saturday.
Right.
And so Saturday afternoon or Saturday night, I will watch it.
This is not a movie to watch while you're painting, by the way.
No.
You're going to need your full attention.
That's why I'm saying like
you're going to be blowing Timothy as you're
I mean, I already would. I like him. I think he's handsome.
I know.
And he's a real little cutie.
Yeah.
I love his haircut in this movie.
Yeah.
I was telling Kourtney this today. I want his haircut in this movie. It's so good. And it's like very vintage and classic. Mm-hmm. And Kourtney was even like, he dresses so well. And I was trying to think of like what it reminds me of. She's like, it's the way you dress.
Yeah.
I was like, thank you.
It's just like, when you said you can't separate him, I 100% did separate him because he's like such a little dweeb.
Yeah.
Like he is just like, he has like acne scars and like the shittiest little mustache, but it's adorable. And like,
but he owns it in a way that's endearing.
Listen, I told Jared, like, he has no body hair except in between his eyebrows. And yet somehow he is like dripping sex.
Yeah.
He is like, and it's so.
When he's so sweaty, like in the basement of that place playing ping pong, you're just kind of like, all right, dude.
Right
yeah.
It's just.
And just an A-frame shirt, too.
Just
like
an A-frame shirt and not high-waisted pants. And I was like, that's how a man should dress.
High-waisted pants are. Dude, they're in. Like I started wearing them like 2 years ago, and like it's everywhere now, and they look so good on everybody.
But I see Timothy Chalamet as like kind of a little boy.
No, he for sure has like the frame of a child.
But
it's
in
crazy.
Marty Supreme, he's dressed like even though he doesn't have the frame,
but he's dressed like a mature man.
He
has
so
it sells it. Yeah,
he has the kayfabe of just putting it on, and he's gonna do whatever it takes. And it's
that's the thing. He knows
Marty motherfucking Supreme.
Yeah.
It's not Marty Normal. It's Marty Supreme.
Yeah, so good.
I'm missing out.
It another
You're
thing
gonna love it. I'm
I
sorry.
know. I am.
The movie is set in the 50s, but it doesn't.
Wait, should we stop? Are we?
This is the last thing I'll say. It doesn't feel like it doesn't do that thing where it's trying really hard to be like
authentic to the 50s.
Period authentic because mainly in the way that the characters speak.
Gotcha.
Like some of them have like 50s mid-Atlantic accents. Most of them don't, though. Notably Timothy's character, Marty. But also he doesn't speak so modern that it takes you out of the movie, like where it's anachronistic. You know what I mean? Like there's times where you're like, okay, nobody in 1953 would say that. But it's not enough where it really takes you out. Like it's a lot of like modern slang or bullshit. You know what I mean? Like a Romeo plus Juliet kind of fucking thing.
Yeah.
It's just enough where like it pulls you in enough to be invested and not get taken out of the movie. At least that's how it worked for me.
Okay.
And I really appreciated that because my God, sometimes you watch a period piece and you're just like rolling your eyes a little bit about how stuffy or try hard it is about being said in like
not Robert
70
Eggers,
years
though.
ago.
Not Robert Eggers,
yeah.
Not him.
That's kind of the beauty of his movies though too. You know what I mean? But this is a movie where it's so fast paced and like rapid fire and like high emotion that it doesn't let itself get bogged down and stuff like that.
Tight.
But also Timothy being the production design and the costuming does a lot for it. Also, Jack Fisk, I will talk about it on the episode, but it has one of the greatest production designers of all time working on it. A guy that worked with David Lynch his whole career. So like the production design everything about this movie is beautiful. The scenes, the setting, the production design, the costumes, the characters, everyone is so fucking beautiful. It looks
I
so
can only
good.
get so hard, dude.
I know. Oh my God. Okay. That's enough about me talking about Marty Supreme. Kourtney, what is your number 2 of 2025?
Marty
number
fucking
2.
Supreme.
This is like in the Great British Bake Off when they announced the second person who placed in like the technical, and then the first, you know what the first is going to be?
Mm-hmm.
My number 2 is One Battle After Another.
Oh, okay. I gotcha.
And here's the thing. Yeah. I loved One Battle After Another. And I had a really hard time placing this and Sinners because I just thought, which one is it going to be? I just really went back and forth on it for so long. And then Marty came in and just went, bah! A little ping pong. Anyway. But One Battle After Another was so much fun, and I had such a great time in theaters with it. We had a whole episode about it. I talked so much about how much I loved it.
We got a little tipsy and talked about it for so long. It was so good.
It was such a fun
good
time.
Yeah.
I really do feel like there is discourse around it that I have to respect. Just like there are people who do not like this movie, and I understand why.
Or specifically didn't like the character of Perfidia Beverly Hills.
Yes, yes,
too,
yes.
is a big part of the criticism.
That's true. That's true. And I just have to respect that. I really did enjoy that movie. However, and I also really enjoyed that character. And I mean, it's complicated, I guess, you know.
Sure.
But I had a great time. I would also, this is me stirring the pot a little bit. If we're going to talk about fetishism in Hollywood, I just feel like I've seen a lot of discourse about the discourse, but not as much discourse as the discourse is discoursing. If that makes any sense. I've been seeing a lot of talk about the discourse, but I don't see as much discourse really about it.
Right. I've seen people trying to talk shit.
I'm not saying that that is not a valid criticism, of course.
Yeah.
However, I feel like people are really pinpointing that. I don't know. Again,
what the fuck are you guys talking about?
I'm just saying, okay, my thing is, okay, I've been thinking about this the past few days because I watched Heated Rivalry.
Okay.
And I in real time, in live setting, am seeing a fetishization happen like widespread.
Of
the boys and Heated Rivalry and like gay men. And
specifically
just kind
of
like,
the actors themselves.
The actors of the actors themselves. And just like, I feel like this is really bringing about like a Japanese term, fujoshi, like a yaoi fangirl, where it is kind of fetishizing like
two
men,
dudes being in love, sure.
gay dudes.
Yeah, okay.
And like, I feel like this has been around for a long time because I've seen it for a long time because I am,
that's
an old school anime fan.
Of course. Old school
but
yaoi fan.
I'm an old school yaoi fan.
Yeah.
And so I really loved Heated Rivalry, but I feel like people are being really weird about it on the fandom.
What do you mean?
Just
like going to hockey games and just being like,
no,
kiss.
I love that. I think that's great.
Okay.
Oh, well, not the kiss.
It's a joke.
If it's
two guys
making
fighting,
people,
if
it's making people uncomfortable, then that's different.
Sure.
I just feel like people aren't respecting boundaries and are just being just weird about. No, this is not everyone. A lot of our friends like the show, and I feel like
I like the show.
It's great. It's so good.
Yeah.
But like, I feel like the fandom at large is kind of like just. I'm just gonna say it. They're being kind of weird about it.
So how does that play into?
So how does it? I feel like I am seeing those characters be fetishized on a much more wide scale, like frame than I saw One Battle After Another be fetishized. It's like I'm almost seeing like one man. I'm guessing like the director fetishize her, whereas I'm seeing like a ton of people fetishize this like other show. So I'm like, we should talk about that too then. Does that make any sense?
In a way, yeah.
Is this a reach?
I don't know if it's
Because
I
I do
don't know if it's
respect-
reach. I don't. So here's the thing. I was going to say is I don't think that I don't think there was any kind of fetishization over Perfidio's character. I think that I don't think the problem is that. I think the problem is how they were written. I think that's the main complaint is how they were written, not necessarily.
I have seen people say that
Yeah.
PTA was fetishizing her in the movie, though.
That's what I mean.
Okay,
He
I gotcha.
is the one.
I'm missing like all of this.
I'm so
Okay, yeah.
sorry.
No, it's
and
okay.
I feel
I'm
like
not-
I'm reaching, and honestly, I feel like you should cut this.
Well, I'm very
No, it's
close
a
to it
conversation.
unless we can bring it back in the end here. But
Well, this is just how I don't know. Well, this is how I feel about the discourse.
Sure.
I
Oh.
have to respect that it's going on, but I love this fucking movie.
Okay, I understand what you're saying now. I get it.
I wasn't going to pay it any lip service except to say that, like, I've seen some people have criticisms of the movie, and my feeling is, well, I'll just talk
Yeah,
about it
honestly,
later.
just
Sorry.
cut what I said. That's fine. I
No.
just want you guys to know how I feel about this.
You don't have to cut
Yeah.
it because it's very simple.
Well, if you're
I
more
understand-
comfortable with me cutting it, I will too.
No, what
'cause I've been there. I get it. I've done that for
Where I'm
myself.
like, oh, am I reaching too much? But like, I just feel
no,
like
I can connect. It's not that hard. All right. What you're saying is there's online discourse about people complaining about PTA's whatever writing of Perfidia versus there is hundreds, if not thousands, of people who have watched this show or read this book who are now acting a fool towards either these actors or
Yes.
boy love. And if this is being celebrated, the heated rival everything, but PTA is being lambasted for what is essentially the same thing, quote unquote, then there's some sort of like imbalance is
Yeah.
what you're saying, is what you're getting at. I understand.
yeah.
right?
So it's like, if we're going to talk about it, let's talk about
If
it
we're
type
having,
of thing.
yeah, if this is a problem and this is not,
Yes.
where's the disconnect?
Because the way people are commenting on the heated rivalry boys is just like, oh, you guys are being weird. You guys are
Yeah.
being parasocial and strange. And like, I don't know. It's just
gotcha.
icky. So like, I really do like the show. And I literally just bought the first book today.
Did you?
Yeah. So like,
First two, right?
no, I put the first one back because I wanted to get another book. So I was like, you know what? I can get this elsewhere.
Gotcha. Yeah.
No, I loved it. I loved it so much.
Right.
And like, I feel like this is a problem within like just the yaoi community.
Yeah.
You know what I
understand.
mean?
Yo, yeah.
So I'm like,
Some people take it too far.
some people
I get
just
it.
take it too far. And I
No, I
really feel
understand.
like anime fans in general can just take it a little too far.
I never got. I guess I don't agree with people saying that PTA's fetishizing is this character. I understand like wanting to make Perfidia black so that he could make Leo his self-insert to kind of comment on
Yeah.
his experience of being in an interracial relationship and raising daughters, plural, that are interracial.
He
Like-
has daughters. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. I didn't know if it was more than one.
Yeah.
And then like, but doing that with the veneer of adapting the book essentially. And so like, I don't think that part's problematic. I think the way that she's written, or maybe and even then like, what was it? Who plays Perfidia again? What's her name?
Tiana Taylor.
Tiana Taylor. Did she not collaborate with PTA
Oh yeah, she
about her?
loved playing her.
She got her own merch made
Yeah.
of her
Yeah,
character
exactly.
to wear.
So like, I don't. My
That's
problem
why
with her
I
is-
don't buy into that either. That's
Yeah.
why I'm like, I don't see that.
I don't like
that's
how-
fair
Okay.
if you think that.
Right.
I just
I don't
yeah.
like how she's written, but there's no guarantee that it was he wrote it and that's it, because as we know,
I think I said this on our episode.
Yeah, he
I think it was a
collabed-
collaborative thing.
he collabed
'cause-
with fucking what's his name, Benicio del Toro on Sensei.
Oh, yeah.
because Benicio revealed in an interview that like he kind of rewrote a lot of his character in
yeah.
it too.
So like
yeah.
I don't buy it.
This is
I
exactly
just
my
don't
feeling.
want to be
Yeah.
disrespectful to anyone, but I also
I don't either.
didn't.
You can.
But I love that character.
I'm not saying it's not valid. I'm just saying it
Yes.
didn't.
Yeah.
That's not what I
You
saw.
can take away
yeah.
whatever you take away from the movie. That's how
Yeah.
you feel, whatever.
Yeah.
But like, I guess there's a level of whatchamacallit, like plausible deniability on
Right.
Yeah.
things.
However, but it's so good and it's so fun. And I also do feel like there is a lot of representation elsewhere in the movie too. Like
Yeah.
not every single woman is like a black hypersexualized like person. Like
Yeah.
there's a variety of people and
Mhm.
like
That's the thing. I've seen a lot of criticism saying like, oh wow, PTA cannot write, a black character because it was so not performative, but like
Provocative,
stereotypical
yeah.
and like it was like a black exploitation movie. Well, I'm like, okay, but you're only talking about Perfidia. Like
Yeah,
there
just
are other
one
black characters in
character.
the movie who do not act like her,
yeah.
and they all actually kind of have because of what she does early on in the movie. They're all kind of like angry at her from
Yeah.
the rest of the movie, and it's kind of like she's like a sour point to them, you know.
Mhm.
Yeah,
I digress.
It's whatever.
Thank you so much, and I'm sorry.
It's totally fine.
No, I knew where you were going with it.
Thank you.
I could
you.
obviously see what you were saying. It's okay.
Thank you.
Yeah. Do you have anything else to say about One Battle After Another that's not to do with racism
or being a Fujoshi?
Yeah.
Okay, racism and Fujoshi aside, I just really love the father-daughter element, and I thought it was very sweet, and I thought the aspect of community was beautiful and inspiring, and I just thought it was a great movie, and I thought it was really funny and silly, and just more up my alley than Sinners was personally, because I love Thomas Pynchon, and I love dumb shit.
There you go.
Well
Oh,
said.
yeah.
Will, what's your number 2 of the year, buddy, or last year?
My number 2 of 2025 is the polar opposite of One Battle After Another. It is Eddington.
That's right. I knew that
It's
was coming.
Ari Aster's Eddington. In fact, I think that me and Jared both have realized, yeah.
Jared!
No, it's okay. It's okay.
That is what that movie is for humanity.
Well, that's what I was going to say. So we actually had this conversation because after not only we watched One Battle After Another, but we also discussed it. He was like, I think I needed this more in my life because I need hope. And One Battle After Another is a very hopeful film. It is essentially, a man planting the seed for the tree that he's not going to be able to enjoy the shade of. And I love
well
that.
said. Yeah.
I had to fumble through it, but I got it. Which I think that absolutely is something that we all need for sure. I agree with it wholeheartedly. I guess it is just my inner cynic that fucking loves this goddamn movie. Like, I hate to say it, One Battle After Another didn't even make my top 10. I know that's really unfortunate because like a shitty Marvel slot movie made it and One Battle did not. And I'm sorry.
I'm glad you... Okay, I will say though, I'm glad you liked it as much as you did because I remember sending you the trailer and being like, do you have any interest in this? And you were like, no. And then when we
I did
came
not
out
say
of it,
no.
No, I think you did.
No, I did not say no.
When we came out of it, you were like, that was pretty good. And I was so glad.
I didn't say no because when I remember seeing the trailer and Haley turned over to me and was like, that's a movie that Jared could watch. And I was
Maybe
like,
it was before I sent you the trailer and I asked you if you were interested in it. And then I sent you the trailer.
Maybe that's what it was.
Maybe
I
that's
don't really
what it
know
was,
because
yeah.
I don't think I remember the name of the movie. But then when I saw Leo, I was like, oh yeah, I'm interested in that.
Okay.
Either way, Eddington is way more up my alley. I hate to say it, like I love everything about it, but like it is a microcosm of 2020 condensed into a 2.5 hour long movie, and it's stressful as fuck, which I love, and it's acted very well. It's got comedy, it's got drama, it's got action, it's got everything, man. Like I will, when my son is like 14 years old, I am going to show him this movie when they start learning about COVID in 2020 in his high school thing. I'm gonna like, all right, sit down. This is exactly what it was like.
This is the like uncensored version of what it was like and why you can't argue with morons. Like you just need to walk away.
Exactly. Like I fucking love this movie. This is, if I'm not mistaken, when we talked about this film, this is like my second favorite of his movies. Like it's Hereditary and then this, and then I hate to say that Midsummer's at the bottom, but
wow, Bo beats it.
I love Bo. Bo's Afraid is so fucking absurdist and like like anxiety nightmare, and I love it. It makes me feel bad. I hate to say, but like a lot of movies that make me feel bad, like have a lasting effect on me. I watched Eddington like 5 or 6 fucking times.
Will Martyrs Taylor himself.
Yeah,
like,
Will Martyrs
feel bad. That's what we call him, folks. Will Martyrs Taylor.
God damn it, it's true.
How did I not come up with that sooner?
I don't know. It's excellent though. I like this movie so much that me and my wife on a date, we were in the Orlando area and we had seen like 2 days before that they were doing like an A24 fucking pop up at a Barnes & Noble. We fucking went there and bought Eddington. We bought a fucking
That's beautiful.
special version of Eddington. I
found it at Barnes &
love this
Noble
movie.
today and almost pulled the trigger, but I was like, this movie's so depressing.
It's so good. It's so good. Sometimes life is depressing, Jared, and you have to be reminded of it. Just kidding. You don't have to do that. I live in the shit though. Like I live in the shit. I'm a generally like happy go lucky guy, you know. I'm not a cynical person at all, but man, this movie just fucking scratches that itch that I need scratched. I fucking love this movie so much.
What's Aragorn's name?
Who?
Aragorn.
Aragorn. Oh,
Viggo.
Viggo Mortensen.
You're Viggo Mortensen in Eastern Promises. Sorry.
In what?
Explain.
You said I live in the shit.
Oh, is he living in the shit?
That's what he says in Eastern Promises.
Oh, really?
He's like, I live in the shit every day.
Oh, dude, I do.
Pretty sure that's the quote.
Let it be known, guys. I am Viggo Mortensen.
Oh no, it's the zone. He says I live in the zone every day.
Oh
but
damn it! Never mind. I'm not
My
Viggo
bad.
Mortensen.
Cut that.
I wish
Jared,
I
cut
was.
that. Cut
He's
that.
handsome.
Joke didn't land. Cut it. It doesn't survive the edit.
Abort.
Bummer.
Slice this whole thing off.
Just get rid of it.
It's cancerous. Kill it. Okay. Well, it probably comes as no surprise to anybody, but my number one movie, 2025, was One Battle After Another.
Yeah.
Yay!
Directed by Paul Thomas Anderson, starring Leonardo DiCaprio, Chase Infinity, Tiana Taylor, and Benicio del Toro. Oh my God, Benicio del Toro.
Sensei.
Sensei.
Yes, thank you, Sensei. God, this movie, I really needed this movie. It gave me the hope to get through this year. Will, I know you like things that are dark and depressing, and I do too. I also like that, but I also need movies that give me the courage to continue the fight. And if nothing else, this movie is, hey, the fight continues.
The fight does continue. It's true.
It's every day. And it really is. It's so, because like things are bleaker than ever. Like this movie was made even before the current administration.
Yeah, the fucking stuff that's happening in Minnesota.
Fucking, like the movie opens and you're like, did they film this yesterday?
Yeah.
What the fuck? It's insane. And it came out early last year too, which is wild, right?
Yeah, it came out halfway through the year because it came out after
like September?
July.
Yeah.
Yeah.
September sounds right. Just goddamn. And I know many people who saw this movie on my recommendation and it did nothing for them. And I'm just disappointed by that. And I don't know why. And I guess I know for some people, like the Leo casting is distracting. And
I thought he was so good.
Yeah, I thought it was good.
I see
He
him
was
as a
so
cipher,
good.
which the thing, I don't see him as distracting like some people do with Tom Cruise or something.
Sure.
I see Leo as a cipher. Like I can kind of, whatever he needs to be in the movie, he's functional for me.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, yeah, I don't think he's like the greatest actor or anything, but he's functional enough that he serves as a cipher for me or like a self-insert or what have you.
Right.
He's whatever the movie needs him to be.
Mhm.
I think it's functional. Maybe at his best in Wolf on Wall Street, as you just saw
God.
recently, Courtney.
So good.
Have you never seen it?
No, and I watched it for the first time.
watch, like recently.
It's fantastic, isn't it?
Oh, I love it. And then I
Yeah.
went on a Scorsese kick, and I started just filling in all the gaps of his movies I haven't seen because I just love him.
Did you see Killers of the Flower Moon?
Yes, I did. Yes,
Yeah.
I watched it with Jared.
You watched it with me.
Mhm.
Yeah, that's right.
It's a good
That,
one.
that took like 3 or 4 watches too.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Oh yeah, because that was early, like
Also that.
But it's just baby leave.
Baby
Yeah.
leaf. Yeah. My paternity.
My paternity.
Yeah, One Battle for Another. I don't know. We did a whole episode on it. I just feel like I might repeat myself, so I don't want to say too much more. But God damn it, I needed this movie. It spoke to me. It's my number one, not because I think it's the greatest movie made of last year,
Sure.
but because it's my personal favorite movie of last year.
Yeah.
It spoke to me so much. I needed this movie more than any other movie on this list.
I remember you telling me that.
I really struggled with my top 4, let's say. These movies were, up until I watched Marty Supreme the other day, like 2 days ago. But these movies were constantly switching places for me. And I really was struggling with like what was going to make what. And I really if I'm being true to myself, One Battle After Another has to be number 1 because like I was beaming for days after seeing that movie.
I remember.
It did so much for me. And I truly like Benicio del Toro's character. Like I well up with tears just thinking about how happy he makes me knowing that like he's exactly what I want to be. You know what I mean?
Right,
And it's
yeah.
and it's so unassuming, essentially. He's just a chill, laid back guy who is the linchpin of his community.
Mhm.
Like he is, the kids look up to him. He's taking care of people that are like distant relatives or just friends of his.
Yeah.
He's just the nonchalant way that he's like, oh, we got a little bit of a Latino Harriet Tubman situation going on. And it's just like, okay, first of all, what the fuck? And second of all, that's the coolest fucking shit anyone has just kind of muttered as an aside. Like, I need to immediately like see more of what the fuck is going on. And then you slowly do. And it's there's so much happening around it. The movie is so well done and well shot. I am so mad the Steelbook got delayed, but I know it's going to be worth it. It is, you can buy the regular Blu-ray, but it's
Sure.
like $46.
Oh my God.
I'm waiting for my Steelbook pre-order to come in. I'm going to watch it so many more times. I cannot wait. I'm going to just put this movie on and just like, I don't know, man. It's such a, oh my God. We are living so much of this movie. It doesn't
Yeah.
even feel that heightened
No.
and like farcical anymore.
No.
And I don't even know that PTA realized how much crazier it was going to get. Like even the scenes where Leo's running through the streets and like the immigration officers
Yeah.
are rounding up like people at like taco restaurants and stuff
Yep.
in the background. And you're just like, oh my fucking God.
I was going to say it's prescient, just like the guy who did Children of Men.
Yes, exactly. I truly, yeah, this is very much like the modern day equivalent of Children of Men because like, yeah, the film focuses on like a white guy bumbling around trying to do what he can to protect someone that's more important and more innocent than he is.
Yeah.
But he is not the center of the movie.
No.
He is
Everything that's happening around them.
right. It's what's interesting is everything happening around him exactly,
Yeah.
and the people he's interacting with. Jesus Christ, Will, that's such a good comparison. I didn't even think of that.
Baby,
until
I got
said
you.
it.
I got you.
But like, yeah, Children of Men, like as we've talked about, we did an episode on
We
that.
did.
One of the most important movies for me, like growing as a person, number one, because I saw that movie at a
We both saw it when
very
we were, like,
important
16.
time in my life, and
Yeah.
it like really changed the trajectory of my life of like how I developed as a person. I think
Mhm.
I might be putting a little bit too much on that movie, but like I really do like that movie spoke to me in such a profound way that like I no longer felt like a cold robot of a person after
Yeah.
watching that movie. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
I was
no,
like,
hear you.
oh, I have emotions like everyone around me, and I fully like want humanity to survive kind of thing. Like after watching that movie, you know what I mean?
Mhm.
And yeah, this movie does the same thing for me. And it makes me want to punch an ICE officer in the face.
Hell
you know
yeah,
what I mean?
dude.
Yeah.
Like, not that I didn't already, but like,
Mm-hmm.
Even more now.
oh my God.
Beautiful.
And I truly want my daughter to watch this to understand, like, you know, this is, you know, I love you and I want everything for you, but also like the world is fucking shit. And,
Yeah.
you know, we've done things and we've tried to fight things that have happened, but like the world isn't this way because of me, you know, and I didn't want it to be like this, but also I'm going to do everything I can to make the world
Make it
better
better.
for you because of it. You know what I mean? Yeah, it's just, oh man, it's such a wild, wild movie. And I'm so glad it exists. And Paul Thomas Anderson doesn't miss, man.
No.
The guy makes so
Good
many
movies.
bangers.
Yep.
And he loves to make a movie about a flawed character. God, let me tell you,
Mm-hmm.
Jesus Christ.
Bob is so much fun because he's so useless.
But Bob and
Yeah.
Perfidia, both like incredible characters who I was like instantly
Absolutely.
hooked on. Yeah. And like, man, it's so good. I don't even want to talk about Sean Penn because like, fuck that guy.
Oh, yeah.
But like he
Sucks.
plays, shockingly, he does a great job at being a piece of shit. So, you know, good for him, I guess.
Yeah.
I do not want to see him get nominated for anything. But I'm a little in the back of my mind, I'm worried he will. God, I really hope he does not get an Oscar like the night before this episode comes out or some bullshit. But yeah, God, what a great movie, man. So good. Okay. That's enough for me. Kourtney, what was your number one movie?
Well, my number
2025?
one came in last night. Just
Came in under the
with-
radar.
Yeah, just flew in and
Flew
just,
in like a
ping pong ball?
orange ping pong ball in the middle of the night, flying out of a window of a 10th story apartment building.
God,
You'll get that if you watch the movie.
Oh.
Don't worry. I'm going to do it.
I just didn't. I knew it was gonna make the list because I knew it was. I had just heard so much about this movie,
Yeah.
and I was like, okay, I have to watch this movie before we do this episode. And I threw it on last night, and I'm immediately hooked. And it is just, I knew One Battle was gonna be my number one because even though I thought Sinners was better, I was like, I liked One Battle more. And then Marty Supreme just came out of nowhere, and it was just such a fun, crazy, stressful, insane ride that I just had so much fun.
You're really on a roller coaster.
I
of
haven't
emotions
been
the
able
whole
to stop
movie.
thinking about it since. And there are reasons why it hit above One Battle for me. And that's because of just the
The drama.
drama,
Yeah.
it really reminded me of wrestling in a way. And I love, just like Challengers, I love a sport. Like I love a tournament, and there are ping pong tournaments in this. It is just
Crazy stakes.
crazy high stakes. For some reason, it just reminds me of Goodfellas, which is my
Mm.
favorite movie. So it's just Marty Supreme. It's not regular. It's Marty Supreme.
How many times did you rewatch like the last 20 minutes after you finished
I
it too?
rewatched the last 20 minutes 3 times
Holy
last night.
shit.
I just kept going back and watching.
I went to bed, and like hours later, the baby woke up, and I went to her and I was like, "What? Are you still awake?" And she's like, "Yeah." I was like, "Can you get the baby?" And I found the next day that she was sitting there rewatching Marty Supreme.
Is this shit gonna blow my fucking mind?
So good, but it is.
I
like,
worry
it
we're
is
overhyping it to you.
It
but
is
like,
an
it's
uncut
okay.
gem where it's really stressful and like things just happen, and I literally would stand and just say, "Holy shit! Holy shit! Holy shit!" like out loud. Jared was like, "Did I just hear you screaming?"
Yeah, I heard her from the other side of the house at
Yeah.
one point because like a really fucking crazy thing happened, and wow.
Tight. I'm excited.
It was so good, and I did not expect it to crack the top 1 or 2. And all day I worried about recency bias. I was like, did I watch this
Yeah.
too soon?
I
But,
also was worried about that, but
I just know I really
it's real, baby.
because
We gushed about this movie like all morning.
all day, everything. I
Well,
like
yeah, fucking Jared texted me asking me if I'd watched it.
Yeah, because I was truly like, I think we'll watch it because I told you when I put it on our Plex.
I
the
fucking
other day.
foolishly watched.
It's okay.
If I had legs, I would kick you.
I almost
instead.
like that you
Good
didn't
time.
see it so that
Yeah,
there's someone
Yeah.
on mic to be like, what? You
Yeah.
know, like to be flabbergasted by this.
my God.
Yeah, hell yeah, dude.
Hell yeah, it was amazing. I just love everything about it, and I frantically tried to find the book it was
The
adapted
memoir it's
from
based on, yeah.
at Barnes and Noble today, and they did not have it.
Not in stock.
Bummer.
We'll find it though. We'll get it.
Yeah.
Find it. Well, I hope I can be on the episode, but
100%.
we'll talk
You're gonna
about
be there.
the
Don't
Marty
worry.
character and how much of an anomaly he is, and just how it's just amazing and crazy.
Yeah.
Right on, dude.
Hell yeah.
Is it me?
Yeah. Kourtney, if you're all set,
Yeah.
Will, what was your number one of 2025?
I'm sure you can already guess it. It's Bring Her Back by the Philippou brothers. Yeah, this movie. So it's
Wow.
done by Danny and Michael Philippou. It stars Sora Wong, Sally Hawkins, Billy Barrett, and Jonah Wren Phillips. Because everybody else does not matter. I don't care about the rest of these guys here. Yeah, I fucking love this movie. Where do we even begin? We had an episode on it. I said in the episode, like, it brought me to fucking tears at certain points in time. It's a movie about losing a child and what that will do to you. What will grief turn you into? You know, do you hold on to it and let it morph you into this like kind of monster that will do anything to get some semblance of you back, or do you just avoid the bad thing that happened, or do you fully accept it and kind of move on? And unfortunately, in this movie, it's the first two and not the last one. Grief is a constant thing in this film, and it just shows examples of what it will do to you if you hold on to it. And I really empathized with the antagonist of this film, you know, because I can see myself in a similar position. Like, if I lost my kid, what would I do? What would it turn me into? You know, and the way that she describes the loss of a child just spoke to me so much. But yeah, and it brought me to tears. It stressed me the fuck out. It scared me. You know, this movie did everything that I wanted a movie to do to me, which is make me feel something, you know, and like amazing performances out of everybody. Like I'm sure when you heard the names, the only person that even pops up in your head is Sally Hawkins. And even then she's like not a big thing, and everybody acted their asses off. The Philippous did Talk to Me. This is their second movie, and they're easily some of the best horror movie makers out there.
They're really good at finding like little known or hardly, you know, new kid actors too.
Yeah.
And just casting. They're so good at casting.
They
I
are.
feel
They're
like.
very good at casting. You know, I saw some people were talking about like, oh, this was a big year for YouTubers because, well, what's his name? Oh my God. Chris Stuckman's Shelby Oaks came out and it was not that good. And then this year, what was this? Markiplier's Iron Lung came out, and like apparently that's pretty decent.
I
but-
can't believe he adapted that game too.
Oh, did you play it?
Yeah, it's like 45 minutes long.
Oh, word.
Yeah, it was like a free game like 4 years ago.
But yeah, it's funny because like people are arguing like, well, Chris Stuckman's the better YouTube director. No, Markiplier's the better YouTube director. Motherfucker, it's the Philippou brothers. It's Raka Raka, baby.
It is Raka Waka. Yeah, for
they
sure.
are untouched.
Yeah.
And easily some of the best horror film directors. Like these guys they can't fucking miss. I can't wait to see whatever it is they do next.
Yeah.
Like, God damn it. I love this movie. This is, unfortunately, I've only seen this one 2.5 times. I can't literally like go out of my way to watch it because it's a hard watch.
I was gonna say, and like, I don't even think of myself as being that squeamish, but
Yeah.
dear God, this movie,
It's rough. It's a rough. It's a rough film to watch, and like
both emotionally and because there's some scenes
serious
that is just so fucking
like visceral imagery.
visceral. Yes.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
But I can't stress enough. This was my movie.
Yeah.
Like it wasn't the one that I watched the most, and it wasn't the one that I had the best time in the theater. But like it did everything that I wanted to, and it's my film of the year by far.
Well, folks, you heard it here. Will Martyrs Taylor loved to bring her back. Big surprise. Big surprise.
I mean, dude, Wild Robot was mine last year, so it's not always horror.
He liked a movie where a little boy chewed on a knife. Who could believe it?
It's true.
He's a glutton for punishment. He loves
true.
blood. He loves pain.
I do. It's my
This
jam.
is my. I love this. I'm going to start doing this.
You're gonna start doing this more?
Trump
Yeah.
roasting you
Oh
for
my
liking
God.
like,
fucking nasty
gross
ass movies.
Yeah.
Did you guys want to do honorable mentions?
I do. Okay, so my honorable mention is like a little different. I call them special mentions, aka movies I didn't get to watch, but I think could have cracked my top 10 if I did.
Sure. Yeah.
And I will try to get around to watching them, and maybe I'll like throw a thing at the end of the pod in the future, like, oh, I watched this movie and I think it was really good. Maybe it makes my number 7 now or something.
Yeah.
But the list is as follows: Boys Go to Jupiter. This is in no order whatsoever, by the way.
Gotcha.
Boys Go to Jupiter, Argo, The Secret Agent, Mickey 17, which I'm still mad I didn't see yet. The Mastermind, Hamnet, which is getting a lot of big press, and Caught by the Tides. That's it for movies I meant to watch but did not get around to because I prioritized other movies basically.
Right.
Kourtney, do you have a list of special mentions you want to hit?
I have a movie I was telling you about earlier. It was on Hulu and it was directed by Jillian Bell from Workaholics.
Yes.
It is just a teen sex comedy called The Summer of '69.
Yeah.
And it's about this girl who is just she's actually secretly a streamer on like YouTube or whatever.
Yeah.
And she has this huge crush on this boy that she's known her whole life, and she hears a rumor that he loves to 69. So she meets a local stripper who is played by Chloe Fineman from SNL. And she teaches her about like just confidence and sex, and it's really silly and fun, and it's just cute. It's just cute and stupid.
Right on.
We don't make movies like that anymore.
We don't. It kind of reminds me of like Bottoms. Not
Yeah,
Bottoms.
it was very Bottoms.
Oh, yeah, it was Bottoms. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
It's a good movie. Yeah.
I watched it on your recommendation.
Yeah.
I thought it was very funny.
Yeah, I mean, it's really silly. It didn't make my list, but I was like, that was a fun time. Maybe Bad Guys 2 shouldn't have made my list, but then I was like, I don't know if Summer of '69 is going to make the list either, really. Come on.
That's funny.
Will, do you have a special mention?
Yeah, I do. The problem is my special mention is kind of controversial because there's like allegations. Yeah, it's pornography.
Oh.
There's allegations
Oh, I know what it is. Sorry.
the movie stole whatchamacallit, its entire being from other people's. It's Together.
Oh, I thought it was going to be the Luke Besson Dracula.
No, because that's this year.
2026,
That's
baby.
true.
This
That's,
year.
even
We'll
though it
talk
came out
about
in
that.
Europe last year. But
No, we will hear about Dracula next year.
Okay.
From me. But yeah, Luke Besson canceled. Not a good guy. Anyways, yeah, Together. Together is a movie that's got Dave Franco and Alison Brie, who are married in real life. They play a dysfunctional couple that the Dave Franco's character is like kind of a loser 35-year-old with like has no license.
Come on.
He's a drug guy. You have a license.
I know.
You're not a drug
buddy.
guy.
Hey, guess what? It was me last year too, so don't even worry about it. Like he doesn't have a job. Whatchamacallit, he relies on his girlfriend a bunch, and then she's a teacher who got hired on in a small town, and they move out there, and something happens, and now even though they want to break up, they can no longer break up. They are drawn to each other and getting sucked to each other, and the concept was really cool. I liked the supernaturalness of it. Dave Franco's character is the focus, and it's neat to see on screen a a 35-year-old loser.
Finally, representation.
Finally, dude, this is a guy for me, man. And it was really good. The unfortunate thing is, right before the movie came out, there was a lawsuit brought against it that said that the entire plot was plagiarized by the director, who's, I'm not going to look up the person. I guess there is another film that is out there that was also made, but originally when they were shopping the script around, they went to this director and they got denied, and then boom, they made this movie. Allegedly. Yeah. So I did not see this movie in theaters. In fact, I avoided it all in its entirety, but it's on Netflix, and my wife put it on, and we watched it, and I really enjoyed it. It's got a lot of good body horror to it. Yeah. The ending is like horrendous. It's not good, but everything else is really well done. And I love Alison Brie. I hate to tell you this, like, she's great.
She's great.
I think she's a great actress.
She's the one from. She's Annie from.
She's Annie from the Community.
I had to
yeah.
think about who that was. Yeah.
It's good.
Disrespectful.
I'm so sorry.
She's also in Glow, and
she was so good in Glow.
Yeah, she's the horse girl.
Can I make a recommendation if you like that movie? A movie that reminds me of it that just came out. It's called Die My Love.
Okay.
Stars,
yes, Robert Pattinson and not Emma Stone, right?
No.
Jennifer Lawrence.
Yeah.
Yes, I want to watch that. I remember seeing coming attractions for it, and I was like, "Fuck, there's no way I'm going to see this in theaters," but I really want to see it.
I almost wonder if we should cover it.
I would love to.
It's directed by Lynn Ramsey, who I love.
Okay.
Great director. We need to talk about Kevin.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Yes.
Yeah.
I knew you.
Are you kidding me?
That was the pop I needed. I should have led with that.
God damn it.
Oh, I love to make Will pop on there.
You have no idea. Oh my god, I've got fucking chills. I'm so excited. Yes, she does rule.
Did
She's
you ever
one of my favorite
You Were
directors.
Never Really Here with Joaquin Phoenix?
You Were Never Really Here. Oh fuck, did I see that?
He kills pedophiles with hammers. We need to cover this movie.
I've seen bits and pieces of that. Yes. Oh my god.
We're covering that too. Yeah.
Dude, that was her too?
Yeah.
Oh my god. I fucking love her. God damn it. I want to be her friend. Fuck.
That movie, I'm actually afraid of watching that movie now post Epstein.
The pedophile one?
Knowing how more real
I have seen a majority of that movie. I think I fell asleep. It is slow.
It's long
it's
and
slow.
sad.
Yeah.
It's very sad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, that oh god damn it, she's so good. Fuck.
Yeah, Lynn Ramsey fucking rules.
I'm so excited.
Scottish?
No, she's Irish. Yeah, she's Irish.
And apparently her accent is so thick it's really hard to understand.
Hell yeah, dude. Fuck yeah,
but
even better.
She fucking rules. And I do really want to see Die My Love, and it reminds me of Together. But again, I haven't seen either. I just saw trailers and stuff.
Yeah, dude, I'm so in. I'm so fucking I'm willing to do all of her movies.
Yeah.
Fuck it, let's go.
Blank Check is doing it right now, so I don't want to.
No, fuck them.
Okay, folks, that was our top 10 and our special mentions. So, and we need to hurry, so I'm going to rush through this really quick. It's time for a segment.
Oh, boy.
Today, we're going to play a game I call Interstate Premise Game.
Oh, it's another...
It's a long build-up. I'm sorry.
Are we going to get copyright?
No, it's a karaoke track.
Sorry.
Guessing on a Monday afternoon for what movie matches the synopsis or premise. Feeling like the segment might go too long, but will you guess enough correctly? Maybe.
You're having too much fun with this.
I know. Singing all the rules to this game I wrote last week. Please clap. You tell me which movie fits the theme. Only be careful. I may lie. All of these are rules to the game. All right, folks, you heard the rules to the game. I'm going to read a premise of a movie that came out, and you need to tell me what that movie is, but be careful.
Because you may lie.
I may be tricking you. Okay.
That was so good.
I'm so glad you
That was
liked
so good. One note though, you should have done. You might.
it. Oh, yeah. Okay. I'll fix that in the edit. So, number one. This film features a cat. This is for both of you, by the way.
Yeah.
And so call in by saying your name. Say Will for Will and Kourtney for Kourtney. And then tell me what you think the movie's title is that I'm describing. Okay. Number one. This film features a cast of memorable characters, including two brothers that find themselves locked in a bar fighting against vampires, hoping to survive until sunrise.
Kourtney.
Kourtney?
Sinners.
I'm sorry. We were looking for From Dusk Till
I was
Dawn,
gonna say
actually.
that. Don't fucking... You just give me a chance to fucking say it. I was literally about to say that. Fuck you.
Okay. Next time I will defer to
It's
you
okay.
then
It's
before
okay.
I
It's
get the
okay.
answer, okay?
I knew it.
There are 7 questions in total, by the
Okay.
way.
Okay.
Number 2. This flick features one of Hollywood's biggest stars and follows a father and daughter on the run from an evil white nationalist seeking to kill them.
It's not one battle after another. Or, Will. One battle after another.
I'm sorry. I was looking for She Rides Shotgun.
You didn't.
Actually.
That's Kourtney.
Neither of you saw this movie, so. Okay, number 3. This colorful musical features a story of friendship, magic, and courage, as well as a wicked witch and a good witch.
I don't want to do it again. But I will do
Kourtney.
it.
Kourtney, what's your answer?
Wait, I got it.
Will?
It's the Wizard of Oz.
No, I'm sorry. Kourtney, do you have an answer?
Wicked.
No, I'm sorry. Will, do you want to go again?
A good witch and a bad witch. Hold on. Good witch and a bad witch. Fuck. I don't know. Those are the only ones I know. I'm so sorry. You're counting on your hands. What are you doing? You can't give. Are you
There
giving
are
me
6 possible answers. You've said 2 of them.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Oh, Wicked for Good?
No.
Damn it.
There are 3 left that you haven't named.
A musical with 2 witches?
You might not get the other 3.
2 witches?
Okay. The possible answers were Wicked for Good, The Wizard of Oz, Wicked, The Wiz, Return to Oz,
fuck.
or
The
Oz
Wiz?
the Great and Powerful.
The Wiz, dude.
I told you I'm going to trick you. Number 4. This creepy horror flick finds residents of a town under the spell of an odd eccentric that is manipulating family members to kill.
Well, it's not weapons. Well, it's not weapons.
No, I'm sorry. It's not
No
weapons.
weapons,
Kourtney, do you want to
I
steal?
didn't think so.
No.
You just don't like being wrong.
Sorry, we were looking for Longlegs. Weapons was the
I didn't see Longlegs.
Oh, you didn't see it?
No.
Oh,
That's pretty
all
good.
right. Number 5, this mostly fictional biopic follows a ping pong player as he navigates love, life, and meets a lot of famous people along the way.
Kourtney.
Kourtney?
Forrest Gump.
Sorry, we were looking for Marty Supreme.
Wait, I was going to say
Fuck you.
that. You can't win.
Number 6, an athlete with a toxic mother denies responsibility for every problem that comes their way and only feels the love that comes from their talent in a particular sport. The movie also ends with the protagonist becoming a parent.
Will.
I,
Tonya.
Sorry, we were looking for Marty Supreme. I, Tonya was the alternate.
Oh, fuck you! Okay. Kourtney, we kill him, right?
He's dead.
This is the last question. Number 7, a film by a Safdie brother in 2025 about a rising star in the early days of an underappreciated sport who suffers a devastating loss
hold on.
and treats their love interest badly. The protagonist also travels to Japan to compete.
Kourtney, so we're going to answer this at the same time,
time.
but I'm going to do the one with Dwayne The Rock Johnson.
Okay.
You do the other one, okay?
Okay.
Ready? Will.
Kourtney, sorry. Wait.
No, we're doing this at the same time. Can we answer at the same time? All right.
At the same time, I
Yeah.
don't know.
Three.
I'm going to look at the judges. Judges, what do we
They
say?
said yes. They're
Okay.
nodding.
Okay.
3, 2, 1. The Smashing
Marty
Machine.
Supreme.
Okay, I'm sorry. We were looking for it. Yes, those are my two answers for that one.
Fuck you.
We beat you.
Ladies and gentlemen, that was Interstate Premise Game.
So you just lie and trick us.
It's the whole time.
That was that not in the rules?
I'm
Were
actually-
you listening?
It
I'm
was
actually
in the
glad-
rules. It was in the rules.
I'm glad I got the fucking alternative on I, Tonya. I fucking love that movie.
That's
by
a
the way.
great movie.
I don't know. I was like, I don't know if you know that.
Was
but
that
I
a great
love that
poll though
movie.
too?
that was a really good poll. I
Thanks to Demi Edgewibe, by the way, who pointed that out in his Letterboxd review.
did
It
he?
gave me the
Gotcha.
inspiration for that answer. Too.
I saw that movie in theaters twice.
Oh, it's so good.
I fucking
It's a great
love that
movie. Yeah, it makes me think you're going to like Marty Supreme even more now.
Oh, hell yeah.
Well, folks, that's been our show. Thank you for listening to Debaser. If you have any questions or comments, you can email us at debaserpod.com. Please tell a friend about the show. It's the only way we get word out there. If you enjoyed this episode, please subscribe to us on your podcast app and follow us on social media by searching for @debaserpod. Our wonderful guest today was the lovely Kourtney. Kourtney, do you want people to find you anywhere? And do you have anything to plug?
Oh, just listen to Debaser. Listen to Reno Championship Wrestling by Kyle Brown. And I don't know. I guess you can follow me on Blue Sky. Think it's Courtzilla. Maybe it's not.
Who knows?
I actually don't remember what your name is on there. It might be is it Larry David Jan?
Who's to say?
Maybe I'll insert it here.
Who's to say? I go back and forth on if people should follow me.
Yeah.
It's Courtzilla.
It's Courtzilla.
It is Courtzilla. Okay.
I've been thinking about switching to Chutney Baby. We'll see.
It is a good one. My wonderful co-host is Will. Will, where can people find you? And what would you like to plug besides Instagram at pocket_infinity and Blue Sky at willswitch-engage?
I got nothing.
Nothing. No major event in March. It'll be March when this comes out.
I'm going to be in Gamma, but like that's a trade show, and I won't be on the
Not
floor.
for GA. Okay.
No,
All right.
at the end of March is Adepticon. I will be working inside the store at the GW store. So if
Okay.
you're at Adepticon in fucking Milwaukee or Wisconsin,
Sick.
it is one of the biggest gaming conventions. So
Yeah.
you know what it is. But if you
Hold
listen
that
to
in
this,
Wisconsin in March, isn't it going to be freezing?
yeah, baby, dude,
That's going to be so cool.
It's normally in Chicago. I
Oh, cool.
I work the fucking back dock in
Yeah.
fucking shorts and a tank top all the time.
Yeah.
While it's snowing, like you stay hot enough.
Oh man,
So
I want to go to Chicago so bad.
it's a cool time.
Well, for my co-hosts Will and Kourtney, I'm Jared. Good night, everybody, and take care of yourselves.
Good night.